Good morning, Miami, Florida. It is the last morning of the cruise. It's the day that you disembark the ship. It's over. But it's not over. You know why?
Because it's cruise day! That's right, everyone. It is cruise day. We just finished an amazing 6-day cruise with it was a group cruise, and we enjoyed everyone's company the whole week. We had so much fun, and I can't wait to see all of those same people on another cruise one day, very soon, hopefully. But hey, we are staying on the ship. We decided to do our very first back-to-back, so we are gonna disembark the ship in a few minutes, get right back on the ship, and we'll show you the process because I've heard, I don't know if it's true, but I have heard that it's slightly different from pre-pandemic when you're doing a back-to-back. So we'll show you what it's like in case you want to do a back-to-back. And like I said, we are super excited to get back on the ship for another 7 days. We're going to finish our breakfast, and then we are going to take you off the ship and back on with us and show you the whole process. So let's go. It is officially cruise day again.
It's such a weird feeling. We just came back to the room after breakfast, but our stuff is all still here. We're just all spread out already because we're staying in the same room for the back-to-back. And by the way, if you are going to do a back-to-back, that is what you want to do. Stay in the same room. It makes it so much easier. Would you agree with that, Sharon?
I would agree. If I feel like if you have to change rooms, it kind of takes away from that experience of doing a back-to-back, yes. Like a little bit of it.
Yes. Know? Right now, the plan is we need to go down to Deck 6 to the midship restaurant, hang out there. They said be there at 8:30. That seems pretty early.
No, I mean, they've already started getting people off the ship. I would say
I just saw 150 people in the hallway just walking down here.
I would say probably about a third of the guests are already on their way down the gangway.
All right. The ship, well, then we better get there. So we're going to bring our documents, all of our paperwork with us.
Our boarding passes, our new boarding passes.
Yeah, we're going to head down there, check in real quick, and see what they're doing. It's cruise day one more time.
And I heard they give you free champagne.
Free champagne, let's go. All right, family, let's get ready. Let's go embark on our first ever back-to-back experience.
Go.
Back-to-backers, mount up. All right, so one thing we always like to do when we're leaving the ship, we'd like to poke around and see what the other cabins look like, you know? You can run into some different places. You can see an interior, a different size balcony, stuff like that. You can see how some are just totally messy, some are pretty clean. The guys are working hard to get ready. Here's an interior. Look at this. So you can get a quick look at other cabins and see what they look like. All right, so we came down to our meeting spot. Now, there are also a few other folks. Some of the suite guests are here waiting to get off the ship as well, and some other people, but there were some signs. We knew we were in the right place. Now we just got into a line here where all the back-to-backers are, and we're going to go up there. We're going to kind of like check in again. Well, I don't know what we're going to do.
Yeah, this is a line. They're going to give you the envelopes with your new key cards.
I think so. I think so. We'll see what happens. It's going to be cool. I'm very excited about this. This is our first time. We've been on over 40 cruises, and this is our first back-to-back cruise, so it's kind of a big deal for us. Give you a little time check. It's about 8:45, just to give you a little time frame of how everything's going to work. So I'll keep you updated on that. All right, so Matthew, this cruise, you are a Diamond cruiser now, and you're doing your first ever back-to-back. How do you feel about that right now?
Feels good to be getting back on the cruise ship after having to get off one. It's definitely a weird feeling leaving the group that I've been hanging out with so far this cruise, but I'm going to find a new one and make it better.
But we just got in line. We got through the line. We got new key cards, and they took a new picture for us for when you get on and off the ship, the picture that they see. And then we're going to wait here, and we're going to all be walked off the ship and back on. We're going to go through immigration, and then we'll be basically back on the ship and ready to start our second week of the cruise. So pretty simple process, very easy actually. So we just have a few minutes here to wait until they walk us off the ship.
All right, so here's a little quick update for you guys. It's about 10:20. Things are moving slowly. We are here at the table with the Thomases, and they have done a few of these back-to-backs, and the word is, yeah, this isn't really the norm. It's taken a long time. We finally got thirsty and decided to go find some coffee, but they were practically out of coffee. Sharon went to go ask about having some water, and she was told that the water thing's been put away or something, but we're going to be moving soon. So, you know, the excitement from the shiny new toy, which is the back-to-back cruise, is getting a little dull right now. And so hopefully things start happening soon. But we were just saying that if we end up not being in the first group of people back on the ship, and this process really drags on, heads are going to roll. That's what Sharon said. I would never say that, but Sharon said heads will roll. So that's it. So a little bit of a slow process here on the back-to-back, but you know, hey, we're still on the cruise. It's still cruise day, so that's pretty cool. All right, it's just 5 minutes since you saw us last, and now things are starting to happen. We're up, we're moving. I'm not sure where we're moving to. There's a long line. There are a lot of people on this back-to-back, a lot. But we'll see where it takes us. We're moving, Cal. We're moving. We're gonna get there. Okay, here we go. We're getting towards getting off the ship, and then we'll get back on here in a hot second. Okay, now we're getting off the ship so we can get back on the ship. All right, so now we're in the terminal. We're at a little bit of a standstill. Sharon, what's happening right now?
I can't see that far ahead of me, but they're in the process of
There's some gridlock.
taking us on and getting us back on. But this is a long line. There's a lot of back-to-backers on here.
There really are. I had no idea there'd be so many people doing a back-to-back. It's unbelievable. Whoa, okay, we're taking the elevator all the way down. This has got to be where you would usually go just to fully disembark the ship. Now it looks like we're going to do a run here through customs probably. And then we're going to get escorted back onto the ship.
We just went through immigration. They do have the facial recognition here, so we just went through that. And now we are going to go scan our cards and get back on the ship.
We just got scanned back in, and we're getting back to the ship. It's cruise day, everybody. It's embarkation day and disembarkation day in the same day. It's the weirdest thing ever. Matthew was just saying it's weird being on the gangway, not having luggage.
Oh, yeah.
It's such a quicker process. And here we are, we're getting back on the ship. Finally, back-to-back process. We made it back on the ship. Now what do? We go back in there? We're good to go? We're done? That's it? That's a done deal?
All right, let's go to deck 8.
That's all the fanfare? That's it? We're done?
You don't get the big welcome.
There's no big... No, where's all the dancers? Where's Lee Mason and the fun squad?
I think I see Lee Mason on the chair.
What's happening?
Is that him?
That is Lee. Oh well, okay, well we're back. We're gonna go get ourselves set up at guest services real quick. We're gonna run around the ship a little bit, get back to our cabin, and get week 2 started. All right, so after a quick stop to guest services, everything is good. We're ready. We're square. It is embarkation day, and we're gonna walk around the ship a little bit. We're gonna have some lunch here in a little bit and get the day started. It's gonna be a great day. We just got back to our cabin after getting back on the ship, making a quick stop at Guy's Burger for the kids. They wolf down burgers like I've never seen before. Now we got to start unpacking. Wait a minute. We don't have to unpack, Sharon, do we?
We are already unpacked.
You are the fastest unpacker ever. That took a split second to get the room to look exactly as it did when we left it this morning. So yes, so far this whole back-to-back experience has been, there's been some rough moments. So a few things took a little longer than they should have, and that's what we learned through hanging out with people who have done it before. But you know what? We're here. We're ready. It's a little after 12 noon, about 12:15. We're settled in. We're unpacked because we never had to pack up in the first place. And now we're going to go out, walk around a little bit. We got a few friends we want to say hi to. And then we'll check back with you. Muster drill's got to get done. And then we got some football later, and we don't want to miss that. All right, we're back in the cabin now. I know you're saying, Jamie, you're giving me a lot of cabin stuff. Where's the action? Where's the excitement? We just had some excitement, guys, because you know what just happened? This happened. That's right, for the first time ever, we got to spend a little time with both Tony and Jenny from La Lido Loca. They're on the ship. We met downstairs, so that was amazing. We chatted with him a little bit, and we didn't even pick up a camera because we were so busy talking and interacting and having a great time. We're going to get ready to go get the kids set up at the kids club because we have to do that again, because although it's a back-to-back, it's like a brand new cruise. And that's the deal. So Sharon's going through some paperwork right here. She's crossing our T's and dotting our I's or doing something. I don't know. She's got papers and a pen in front of her.
I'm figuring out our dining, what nights we want to dine where. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, that's important stuff too.
Yeah.
That's crossing T's and dotting I's.
Yeah. I couldn't remember our exact itinerary, which ports we were going to first. So I was just looking to see what might be the best nights to dine where.
Perfect. She's so organized. No wonder I book all my cruises with her.
Well, finally we are going to have some lunch on board. We got all the little things taken care of that we need to take care of once you get on board, you know, all that embarkation day stuff. Anyways, so we are going to go to Guys Pick and Anchor. We did not have a chance to check that out last week, so we're going to check it out and see kind of how it compares to the other Carnival ships. And I think they have the Thunder Tots here, which we did not have ever, so we're going to check those out. Have those, and we are in port today with, gosh, so many ships in Miami. There's, behind us here is the grandeur of the seas. The new Virgin Voyage ship is right back there. We can see the big red Virgin sign, and I think there's a ship behind that, and it looks like there's two ships this way in front of us as well. So a lot of ships in Miami today, but we're gonna go check out Guys Pick and Anchor and get some smokehouse barbecue.
Sausage?
And look at this. Does that not look delicious?
Anything else? That's boss. Thank you.
So we were going to get the Thunder Tots, but they just told us the Thunder Tots are actually only served at night. So they're at dinner time in Guys Pick and Anchor here. So you can come in and grab a table, and you can order your dinner at night as well.
Now, don't forget, after you get your barbecue here, guys, you want to come over here and get a little bit of your sauce. They got the brown sugar, the sriracha, Kansas City. They got Carolina 6. That might be hot. And that way you can use it for dipping, smothering, or whatever else you want to do. All right, so just a note for all of you football fans out there. When you get on the Carnival celebration, you want to watch your game, come down to Flavortown. All right, Guys, Pick and Anchor Brew House. They got a big area here. They got a lot of TVs. They got TVs behind the bar, a couple TVs here on the wall. There's more in the back corner. There's some on the other side of this wall. And then over here in the Heroes Tribute Lounge, I don't know how well you can see, but they got a couple of big screens over there, like big, like 80, 90-inch type of screens, and a lot of people sitting comfortably watching the games. This is a place you want to come to on Sunday for football, and of course Monday night, Thursday night as well, and the playoffs, and even the Super Bowl if you're cruising during the Super Bowl. It's a quick update. We're here, we're watching the game. We got some primetime seats thanks to Matthew. Matthew was watching, he was scoping things out, and when a few folks left from an earlier game, we pounced into the Heroes Lounge area. That's where they got the big screens. Take a look. We got our games going to be right here. Oh, there's our boy, Phillip Rivers. So we got a great spot. We haven't left port yet. There might be a sail away party going on, but we saw sail away last week, so we're okay. We're good to go, and we're going to focus on this game right now. All right. Well, we just finished an amazing time hanging out at the Heroes Lounge, the Heroes Tribute Lounge, I guess is the right term. We watched the football game. We watched our beloved Chargers win in unbelievable fashion. Now we're going to go check on some stuff in our cabin. And it's getting a little late in the evening, right? The game went a little bit late, so I think we're probably going to eat at the buffet, which is weird, Embarkation Night buffet, but we want to do some different stuff this cruise, as opposed to just going to the MDR. So that's the plan for tonight. Sharon, are you excited about the buffet dinner on the first night? Bring it in here really quick.
I don't know about excited, but you know what? It will do for tonight.
It will. We'll be good.
Yeah.
I'll have a nice salad maybe, some protein. We'll do the right thing tonight. We'll do the right thing.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have a cocktail. Sharon, how was your buffet dinner tonight?
It was good. I mean, I give it a 5.
Wow, okay.
Well, I only had a salad and a baked potato.
All right, so Sharon gives it a 5 out of 10, which is a horrible score. I think the best part was the fried shrimp in the last night. All right, well, here we are at the Alchemy. Sharon, what do you got there?
I'm not really sure. Nicola made this for me. It's some fruity. That's all I know is it's fruity and it has water.
All right, well, we'll see. You want to take a sip of it? Let's see. We'll know right by the look in her eyes. right, not too shabby, kind of unique. Okay. All right, you did good. How's that drink over there, Matt?
Oh yeah, very good.
Good? Yeah, did you, and you tried that? You liked it? You liked it a lot? No? How's your cucumber sunrise?
Amazing.
Yeah, so Matt and I went with the Buffalo Trace Old Fashions, and it's delicious and heavily poured. Thank you so much. From the Nicola. You know, the two Nicolas are back together. They are known as a great team. Big Nicola and regular Nicola. And one of them you've seen in our videos and stuff that we've known for a while, but they're both great guys and a lot of fun at the bar. So make sure if you're seeing them and they're pouring you drinks, make sure you take care of them. Throw a little tip in there on top of a little gratuity. Take care of the guys. But we're gonna go enjoy these drinks and see where the rest of the night takes us.
Well, we are back, and we are turning in a little early tonight. It's 11 o'clock, but we are
11 o'clock, and you think
exhausted.
that's a little early?
Well,
That's pretty late for a lot of people, isn't it?
It is. Well, it's late for me, but it's early for you on a cruise.
Let us know in the comments below, what time do you usually turn in? Like 11 o'clock, is that early or late, or is that normal? Just let us know, post a comment, and let us know what time you turn in, especially Embarkation Day, or Debarkation / Embarkation Day, because it was back-to-back day.
And we went this evening to the casino and got our $25 free play. If you're platinum or above, you get $25 in free play. If you're playing it on the slot machines, they'll put it on your card to play on the slots. If you're playing the tables, they'll give you a $25 chip, or you can request $5 chips. $5 chips. So we got these. So Jamie, of course, already lost his on a table. He put them all out at once. I was a little
I didn't
more
lose mine. I
conservative.
risked mine.
Okay.
No risk it, no biscuit.
I paid. I played a couple of mine, and I doubled them. So I got I got a whole extra $10. Whoops.
Sharon, now you got $5.
I am up to $35 big dollars now. So I'm gonna play my $35 tomorrow and see if I can get it up to 50.
I think you're going to win big tomorrow. It'll be a great sea day. And we had a great evening. We went to the Alchemy Bar. We saw Nicola, and then we saw his partner, Nicola. So that was cool. Had a great cocktail with some friends, listened to some cool music, and it was just a great way to wrap up a pretty awesome day. So hope you enjoyed seeing the back-to-back adventure, the stuff we did throughout the day, and our very exciting buffet dinner.
So good night, everyone. We are going to go change, hop into bed, and we will see you in the morning.